jointly. For the last 15 years, this tender has been floated zonal wise, consisting of West Bengal, Odisha, Bihar and Jharkhand, which is known as Eastern region. But unfortunately, this tender which has just been floated, there have been a lot of changes made in this for reasons beyond imagination, and which is a total industry as a whole is going to be thrown out of business. What is the reason behind this? We are not aware of it. Unfortunately, today we have to take a call like this, although in the last 15 years we have not made such a call of. But the conditions have today come to such an extent that we are compelled to take such a action. To give you some small examples of how the earlier tender and the difference in this tender is. First, it was, as I told you, it was an Eastern region tender. Now what they have done is they have floated a state-wise tender, means West Bengal, Odisha, Bihar and Jharkhand. With a clause that if your vehicle is registered in this state, it will be given preference in the induction. As of now, our 99% vehicles, which are about 3,800 vehicles, are registered in Nagaland. Which means now we cannot quote in this tender because our vehicle is not registered there. We will not get preference. Already there is a 42% reserved quota, which includes ST, SC and MSME. It concludes to be a 42% quota. On top of that, if there is another reservation by the oil companies, which is not sanctioned by the government, which has no rhyme or reason, so ultimately where do we go? We have requested them a lot of times, we have written letters to them, we had a meeting also on the 9th, but unfortunately there was no answer except that we'll come out very shortly with something. This meeting is going on first in Bombay on the 2nd, then in Chennai. The Chennai people in South also, which consists of 7 states, they have gone on a strike. From 12th, they are going to go on a strike. They are not going to ply their vehicles of the same reasons as we are facing. So what type of priority they are looking at, for whom they are looking such priority, where the existing people will not be able to work. The second clause, which is even worse, is that if somebody comes up with a 1 lakh of rupees demand draft, he can quote in the tender and he will give in preference over the existing fleet. If my fleet is there of Nagaland, I will not qualify. But if somebody from, say, Odisha or Jharkhand will give a draft, he will qualify. His TT will be there. His TT is not there today. For them, they are ready to wait for 120 days and allot them the work. And which TTs which are ready, which are now working, they said that we will not consider those TTs. TT means tank trucks. So it is very surprising that why they are doing all these things. It's just out of our imagination. The vehicle which is ready, which is flying, that will not be considered. Which vehicle which will come there, who is giving a draft on this occasion, they will consider him on the priority list. So how is it? It's just like telling my son, grown-up son, okay, you move out of my house, I'm now going to produce another child who will then grow up, so I'll wait for his thing.